It is with much thought and prayer to Yah that I come to you today with this message. I'm going to read this so I don't mess up my words. You need to hear this directly from me, face to face, or at least here on Marco Polo, so that my words, actions, and work won't be taken out of context, distorted, or covered up. I'm a man and my last name is Howard. It's not Coward. I can no longer be part of Straightway. There are too many underhanded and dishonest tactics taking place upon a people for me to remain silent. When I came into Straightway, at first it was very inviting because of you brothers. You are beautiful. Yah had stirred me again, this time through the history of his people. The fact that their true identity had been hidden by the beast system, that was the draw. After listening and observing many things, Yah's Ruach began to tug at me, and I know it has been tugging at many of you. I was confused at first because I did not want this to turn out like the rest of the worldly ministries that we have already been a witness to. The problem was me. I was not listening to what Yah was putting in front of me. I was caught up in emotions and charismatic theatrics that are supported by a crafty system that mirrors the playbook of the Apostolic Pentecostal Christian pagan cult religion, merely dressed up as Hebrew Israel. All the while closely following the doctrines and traditions of the very pagan cult system that Yah had delivered me and my family from, simply minus the obvious pagan holidays. If you're given information at different levels based on what you contribute in money, you have a problem. This is not the Father's will. The Freemason pagan churches do this exact same thing. If you're pressured to give tithes because of social pressure by the heads of assemblies, all the while the public and unseen are given the message that a bowl is not passed around on Shabbat, you have a problem. If you can't bring serious scriptural questions to the table without being passively, aggressively attacked on multiple platforms by the leader, all the while never being directly named, you have a problem. That is an abomination to misuse the platform for personal and uneducated attacks. If you're told that nobody else but the leader and a handful of his appointees have discernment, or you're not going to bring anything to the table that they don't already know, etc., you have a problem. Where is the humility? And where is the humbleness? If you're pressured to sign over your property, earnings, retirement income, or anything else for that matter, to a worldly ministry and into a trust of any kind, so that the leader can control you financially, you have a problem. This is not scriptural, and don't let your ears be tickled. It is disgusting to see this happen, not only against me, but many others in the past. So pay attention in the future, brothers. Yah has nothing to do with this behavior. It is wicked. Many of you will view this and do exactly what has already been shown to me, and that's okay. If you have ever spent any real time with me, you know just who I am and what the truth about me is. Nothing but love, but with a firm hand and zero patience for games and misdirection. Charles Dowell, I bring no false witness against you. Your own mouth has already convicted you. Your understanding of this beast system and the contract with the devil is severely lacking. This is not by mistake. It is because you enjoy the adversary benefits. You can yell, scream, and attempt to intimidate others all you want. Have at it. It's your modus operandi. That has become apparent to the point that it's as predictable as the next page in a child's book. If you have a problem with me, be a man and say it to my face instead of using pathetic tactics. You demonstrate extreme narcissism, hypocrisy in the highest form, doublespeak, and probably the most prideful and boastful spirit I have ever come across in this walk. There, I said it from my own lips, face to face, and in front of all the brothers, so that there can be no doubt and misdirection. Oh yes, I already know what your response will be. Who, me? What did I do? I don't know what he's talking about. Get real, as Yah is my witness. If you so much as slander or libel me in any way, you will be undressed publicly for all to see. And you know that I'm more than capable, so tread lightly. To you brothers, know this. I love Yah more than I love you. But I do love you, and that's why this message is going out. You will be told what to do, how to do it, and on and on and on. I will be labeled this, that, and the other, but that's okay. Consider the source and the agenda. Cui bono, who benefits? Guard yourself. Do not fall into the trap of idolatry and the traditions that are from the pagan cult church system. Cover your ears from blasphemy and worship no man. My salvation in relationship with the Most High Yah does not depend on Straightway, and neither does yours. Yah is my salvation and only Yah. Only in truth, Brother Brian.